live right now. Might be. I think we're live. Oh gosh. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you guys some home run derby as of right this second. Does it mean it's gonna be we're live? Oh gosh. Alright. I'm gonna be bringing you guys some home run derby. Let me properly introduce myself. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chairman219, and this is the 200 subscribers special live stream. This is just a live stream. I might have a more official, a special, like, one coming out, like, tomorrow or Saturday, but I'd need a lot of time to do that, and there's a lot of school stuff going on right now. Because apparently in one of the classes, my teacher decided to be a pain in the rear end and say, okay, well, guess what? You're going to have like 50 papers to work on. So I'm stuck with doing this live stream. Who should I be? Who should I pick? Hey! What's up, Lewis? What are you doing? Are you a fan of baseball or anything like that? It'd be nice to know. Oh gosh. Alright. I think I might want to be cargo. It's just the problem I have about being cargo is I don't do the best with cargo. Okay. Alright, I'll go with Chris Davis. Trying to play in Baltimore. If we're actually able to get through to Baltimore, it's going to be really nice. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is only like, you know, like a stream part. So yeah. I don't really know much about it. Probably just stop and say hi. Oh, alright. Well, you can at least try and enjoy the stream. I'll probably cut the stream off because I can't, like, since I'm streaming straight from PS4, I can't, like, go from one game to the next. I'd have to end the stream and then start it up again. But I might go cut to a different game if you want me to cut to a different game. Like, if you want me to cut to maybe like a Call of Duty or something like that. Well, at least we're playing on my favorite ballpark, Great American Ballpark. Which, guys, if you guys haven't seen the live stream by now, Sony San Diego Studios did on Twitch, they're actually going to be having the, of course, the big old scoreboard that they added in last season, but they're also going to have the Toyota Tundra out there in center field, which makes me very happy, because up on that platform, it's been getting very empty over the past freaking 11 years, no, 10 years. This will be the 11th game that they've thrown, or 11th year. So, I guess it would be like the 12th game. I'm not sure. I don't feel like doing math right this second. That's almost out of here. Alright. But yeah, if you want me to cut to like Call of Duty or, you know, something like that, I'll definitely do so. I will definitely do so. But I'll probably be streaming for at least some, yeah, probably just half hour because I got some stuff I gotta get caught up on. But if I don't get any response, then I'll probably just stay on MLB. And I'll probably just end the stream in the next 20 minutes or so. Oh, down the line. Stay fair. Off the foul pole. Let's go. Alright. So, pitch. Got under that, or got on top of that one too much. They both bombed it. Look at that one. Jeez, you get a mile high. Nelson Cruz, of course. Always hits the ball a mile high. Sometimes he even goes a mile deep. Oh gosh. Let's go. Head into the concession stands. Me and Edwin Encarnacion hit home runs. Who, conveniently enough, is a former Cincinnati Red. That's gone. Oh my goodness. 2/3 of the way up to the pavilion. Carry. Yes, let's go. Ah, crap. I got out of that one too much. It's gonna be like 50 feet short. Yep. She was like 30, 40 feet short. That's gone. Home run. Home drive. Bam. Hey, get out, get out, get up, get out of here. Let's go. Come on, get out of here on a line. Yes, let's go. That's foul. That one off the end of the bat and hit foul. Kind of got behind him a bit too soon. Oh, that's gone. That's out of here. Maybe. Oh, skimmed it down the wall. Ah. It's out here. Maybe. Okay, yeah, it's gone. It's out, way out of here. Oh, look out. Anybody going up that tunnel? A little opening, a little gap there. But might just clunk someone on the head. Just now arriving up late to the home run derby. Ooh, that's gone. The heck happened to the ball that time? Ah! Please get out of here. That is gone. Shaggy dog. By like 3 feet. Ah! That's freaking out. But yeah, I know a lot of my fans, the reason why, or I shouldn't say fans, why I say fans, I don't even know. But a lot of my followers and subscribers are like baseball fans. That's where I got fans from. Most of them are baseball fans, so that's why I play baseball and kind of try and surround my channel around baseball some. But I do like to add a variety of games in here. If you guys want me to, I could tell a story or two, because I got like some discussion or stories I could tell. I know one that I could definitely talk about would be freaking oh gosh. I mean, yeah, alright, I'll talk about it. Alright, so basically, there's this one person that I know, and they're very like sensitive to crap, right? Like, so they they just moved to my school within the last year or two, probably, and they're very like sensitive to crap. So whenever you talk about, actually, screw that. I shouldn't just point out someone. Like, the reason why I say a year or two is because that's where some of them have really been coming from recently. I should pretty much just say this. Every kid in my grade, and I'm really just talking about the girls, all you hear is just drama. So, basically, when I'm on my way home, there'll be these, like, freaking idiots on the bus. And they're all, like, and it's freaking the two I'm talking about aren't even really on my, like, in my grade. Just every girl in my school is automatically in, like, a bad mood. So, yeah. It's called free roaming for me right now. Like, I just get to live my life free. Don't have to worry about that. Because I stay away from that crap. I don't know, do you guys have that situation where you guys are at, like, because I know I talked to a lot of my friends and some of my other followers on this channel and subscribers and everything like that. And they all agree with me. They're like, yep, that's what happens. I mean, for like, shoot, there'd be these people at my school that will literally overreact about anything. Like, you will say, like, I remember there was this one day where my friend's phone went off in class. And there's this girl in class, and she's like, she has like a phone kind of like similar. She just got a phone, and she was going to get an iPhone 6 or something like that. Or no, she was going to get an iPhone 5S. So I was like, oh, we'd have like the same phone. And it would be really cool and everything. And she's like, yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? So basically, she comes to school the next day because she had like broken, actually 2 days after we had that discussion, because the day after we had this with a new phone. It's this weird like phone that I've never like really seen before. So my friend Austin, his phone went off in class. Like, it's really funny, because Samsungs or whatever, but the phone will go do that thing, or like like if it's like AT&T or like the Verizon thing, or I guess that's what the AT&T thing is. Like, I don't really know. Like, they're just whatever your phone thing is, service is, and it'll go off on those phones. Well, my friend Austin, he has a Samsung, and yeah, it went off, and it made that noise, and I'm like, and that's why, and I was just joking around about this, like, I'm talking to my friend Austin, I was like, and that's why I have an iPhone, and we both laughed about that, and everything, because my friend Austin, he wants to get an iPhone sometime soon. He'd really like to get one, and I'm like, that's why I have an iPhone, because it doesn't go off in class, and when it goes off in class, it doesn't make that noise or anything like that, and be all sensitive. And then the girl who just got that new phone, she's like, and she freaking butts in, and she's just like, I'm sorry, I'm not perfect like you, and I'm not rich. I'm like, wait, what? I never said either one of those. First off, nobody's perfect. Second off, I'm not rich. So how the heck are you, like, you can clearly tell something was going on with her that day. And that whole situation right there pretty much sums up, like, the whole, like, school. Mainly the girls, but really the school. So that's, like, that's basically the premise around my life, is, and that's another reason why I, like, can't wait until the school year ends, because all you hear is just drama and drama and drama and drama and drama and drama. But I don't mind. I mean, someone walks up to you and says, you know, are you single? And it's just like, yes, and I aim to keep it that way. Because if clearly there's no interest, like, I've had this discussion with a few of my friends that I don't live in the same, like, don't live in the same area as me. Don't go to my school or anything like that. I talked to them all before and told them, like, how things are, and they're all just like, dang. Like, your school has problems. Yes, they do. There's a lot of things wrong with my school. Like, a lot of things wrong with my school. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something else I could tell you guys about the premise around my life as of right now. A lot of you guys know I'm religious and everything. Base everything off of that, so there's that. I would get into the discussion. Well, I guess I could get into the discussion about science class this year. So basically, at my school, a lot of people are religious. Alright, a lot of kids are religious. And even if they don't go to church or anything, they'll believe in God and everything. So basically, what happened in science class, considering I actually have that class first period, which really sucked because very boring, because basically my teacher was like pregnant and she had a baby like midway through the school year, like just a few months ago. So this other teacher came in to teach, and actually became to actually like that teacher. Like, she was actually she ended up becoming coming out to become a pretty good teacher, but a really good teacher. But it's just at the beginning, the way things were set off and the situation that she was put in, just the timing of that really did not set the mood right with a lot of people. And here's the reason why. Religion and science don't really, they mix, alright? They're supposed to anyways. But the way that they want to do things at school is they don't do it like that. They don't allow it to mix. They just say, I'm not even kidding, this is what my teacher said. This new teacher, I had this teacher for, let's see here, 1, 2, 3.5 months, 3.5 months. And this teacher's yeah, 3 months. And my teacher said, and she's like, we don't mix religion or whatever. She's you see, her problem when it comes to religion is she goes to, she even said this, it was really weird. She said that she goes to church, but she doesn't believe in God. She just goes there because of the basis, system, the way they live their lives and everything, which really put an setting mood to everybody in that classroom, because mainly all the classroom was religious. Now there are a few atheists in my classroom. And do me and them get along? Yes, we do. We very much do get along. At the beginning of the school year, we didn't, at all. I may have told some of you guys this or not. But I'll tell you guys this right now. We did get in a lot of fights at the beginning of the school year, but then this one kid ended up getting in trouble. Him and I are actually friends still. It's just, he kind of stopped after, it all kind of stopped after he got in trouble and everything. He wore this shirt saying can't or whatever, and it really put an off-setting mood to everybody in the classrooms and everything. So, and it clearly offended a lot of people and everything. So that's just basically premise around my first period and just really all my classes at school. About 70-80% of my classmates are religious based in some sort of way, or they believe in God or something. And when my teacher said, things about alright, so she made us do this thing where you have to create this paper thing about how old how the earth was forming and everything, and how it was being put together. And of course, everyone is like, they're gonna be like, okay, well, clearly God made Earth, and he just made the universe, and the teacher's just like, well, I don't care. Big Bang, rocks come to freaking from a sun, they just fly away, and nothing, became an explosion, and then they're just the sun and the rocks came from the sun, and then next thing you know, they're off creating a galaxy. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Alright, guys, like, you guys all know, like, that totally makes sense, right? Yeah. Exactly. I know some of you guys do believe that. Fine, you guys live the way you want to live. What I'm just trying to say is my story, because the way you guys, if you guys don't believe this, like, in God and everything, guess what? You guys will probably agree with me that the way they went about this is, like, wrong. Alright, just, like, they were like, okay, the world is, like, billions of years old. Kids would snicker in class, alright? And specifically me, and, a few of my, like, my friends, and, that are religious, and, a few other people, and, just some of the people that actually do believe in God and are religious. And she's like, what's so funny? And it's like, because the world wasn't created by this, the world's not billions of years old, because she even showed a video saying, alright, this guy in the Bible, took the Bible, and he, added up all the years, and he looked at things, how far back the Bible went and everything, and he said the Earth's about 6,000 years old. And everything, and then they said, the world's 6,000 years old. She's like, no, it's not. Like, you see, and she talked about, like, how, she went to church, but she didn't believe in God. And I'm just like, okay, what the heck? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, at all. You go to church, because you want to worship God. You don't go to church because of their belief system. Like, what the heck are you trying to put into people's minds? Go to church because the way you live? Like, isn't that just called listen to the teacher? Like, all the way through up your life? Whatever grown-ups tell you in life, isn't that, like, you're supposed to be like, what the heck are you doing here? Like, this doesn't make any sense, right? At this point, we all think she's insane, alright? And if you think that a teacher's crazy, like, right off the bat, you can already tell that it's not going to be a fun time with you at all. We had a whole, like, set of, like, things in class about this. I don't know why she would do this. And why she would, like, just say this. Because it really confuses me as to why. Like, it doesn't really confuse me, but it makes me curious. It makes me wonder, what in the world, they're talking about at this point. Because she said, that's not real. God's not real. She said that, like, I'm trying to find a good way to word this. She said, pretty much to sum that up, she said that we don't teach fiction, we teach the facts. And I'm just like, what? I believe she even said, like, supernatural at one point, and I'm just like, wait, hold on, what? there's a difference between ghosts and angels, right? There's a difference between demons and ghosts. There's a difference between God and ghosts. There's a difference between that rat running around in your house that you think is demented for some dumb reason, and then there's like what they call the supernatural, which is like God and angels and devil and demons and everything like that. Alright. I mean, I can tell you've been paying attention to, that one guy, like, the Reagans, like, their son, calling God and everything like that the supernatural. I mean, you could definitely tell his parents are looking down at him from heaven saying, oh, yeah, we're proud. Yeah, supernatural, alright. That's what is really crazy about things at this point in time, in the story. And what makes it even crazier is that it's not like there's an way to get past it, considering, well, I'm not saying I'm trying to get past it. What I'm trying to say is she came out and said that. She said, because I said, God created the earth, proof is in the Bible, 6,000 years old and everything, and she's like, no, it's billions of years old and everything. I'm like, alright, how do you know? Because ours has been recorded. Yours is just, you pick up a rock, and you just say, okay, that is the age of the rock. Like, what the heck does that mean? Like, what are you trying to prove at this point? You picked up a rock, you said it's this old. I guess you're expecting people to believe you. I mean, they're not gonna really second guess the teacher. Well, I mean, me, maybe. I might. A lot of my friends might. But she said, that you have to go through those classes. Like, I can't tell you that right now, but you'll learn that later on. You'll learn that, like, in whatever classes in the future you may take about this. Like, fool, you don't even know what the classes are. Like, what in the world? Like, you're trying to tell us that they're gonna teach us this crap, but you don't even know what in the world classes are gonna teach us. At this point, you don't even know, like, what to believe at this point. Like, if you're supposed to be learning, the freaking, like, believe in what the teachers are telling you this whole time, and the teachers just talking nonsense like this. Well, I don't know about nonsense, but, like, they're talking like this and taking situations like this. At this point, I feel like my whole life might be a lie. Like, all I've been taught up to by teachers and people like that, like, up to this point is a lie. Because I'm not saying that I'm not trying to say their beliefs wrong. I'm saying that they're trying to shove it down our throats. And I know a lot of, people who agree with me when it comes to, like, I know I've asked some of them, like, should they do it the way they did it? And it's like, no. Like, I know, right? Because they're trying to shove it down our throats, right? And like, yeah, exactly. Don't try and force it. Like, and they say and they try and say, and they try and convince you that they're not trying to shove it down your throat. Then what in the world? Like, you're telling me facts are proven information, then what the heck? Like, are you telling us at this point, like, are you telling me that is a lie? You're not trying to shove it down our throats. But we're telling you, but we're not telling you fiction. We're telling you facts. Last time I checked, you're supposed to believe the facts. You're telling us, quote unquote, facts, and then you're saying that we don't have to believe it like that. Then what the heck? Are we not supposed to believe in anything at this point? Are we supposed to think that that bullfrog that we dissected 2 years ago was actually like just a plastic dummy? Like, are we supposed to believe that it just got sprayed with some skunk spray and some other crap that just smells terrible? And any other science experiment that we've done is like wrong? Like, at this point, what the heck? But yeah, that's just a discussion I'd like to get on to more in depth on a later date, even though I went rambling on for about 10-15 minutes about it. So here, moving on to a different story. Today we had the Battle of the Jolly Ranchers. Yeah, the Battle of the Jolly Ranchers. Basically, on the bus, right when we got on the bus, there was this girl, and this freaking girl, she annoys the crap out of us, like me and my friends, every single day, for no reason. She's always in an angry mood, like, we don't even have to do crap, and then she's just mad. So what do? We just make her even more mad. We all just say, screw it, freaking, you want to throw crap at us, we'll just throw crap right back at you. And guess what we do? We burn the crap out of her. So, she saw us get on the bus, and then she's like, talking, and then she actually, you know, she's usually with her other friend, that also rides there, but, oh, well, wow, I can see someone's been brainwashed in crap like that. So, I mean, I can see where America's heading. So, brainwashing apparently may work on certain human beings if you have a weak enough mind. And she's like not her friend that like usually doesn't ride the bus that got on today with her, but the one that usually does, and like the freaking always tries to throw crap at us. She started doing that right when we got on the bus and sat down. Like, no more than we just got sat down, she started going off on us. So guess what? We got off of her, and she shut up. Cause she picks at like, she doesn't even pick at us. Like, she just tries to like, she honestly like just tries to like burn us or something. I really don't know. She tries to roast us. Like, and then like freaking she goes off on like 3 or 4 of us, and then we just turn right around and we just roast her. We all roast her. She shuts up. So then there's Jolly Ranchers being thrown. They're like missing us because they have whoever's throwing them like has absolute horrible aim. So we're like, oh well, look, they're salty. You know, they're mad. They're angry. They be angry because we just burned the crap out of them. We just roasted them. So, you know, they throw Jolly Ranchers at us. So, basically, we just threw them up. And they just went right into the seat of those people that burned us. And then they throw them back at us. So, like, okay, yeah, it was them. It's given now that it wasn't from other people. It was them. So it's like, you know, throwing it back and forth, you know, we throw it at them, hits them, and like in the face or the head or something like that. They chuck it at us, and it hits the, I'm not even kidding, I had my window down. They would throw it, it would hit the window, and like bounce into my seat. I'll throw it at them, and then they're like, throw it at me one more time, I dare you. Chucked it at me as fast as they could, which wasn't that fast at all. I literally just, like, quickly just deflected it with my arm. The Jolly Rancher smacked off my arm, hit the window, like the edge of like the windowsill, bounced out the window. Then they literally just like completely miss me and throw it out the window like two more, like freaking, I don't even know, like I know it was 2 times. My friend said it was like 4 times. I mean, I really don't know at this point. Like, I guess it might have been 4 times. Because I said, actually he said it was 2 times that he saw, but I know that I had 2 times as well, so combined that'd be 4 times. But I don't know. At this point in time, who knows and who cares? Alright, because all I know is we absolutely dominated. Like, they lost. But then they said, then the bus driver is like, alright, like, stop doing that and everything. And then they're like, and then they said that we point back at them, and it's like, it's not, and then we're like, who is it then? They point behind them. My friend Bradley and our friend, she has been throwing like half a bag of Jolly Ranchers, like half a bag worth of like Jolly Ranchers at us, and we didn't even know they were coming from that direction of that one girl though. So we were just like, oh well, crap. And we would say sorry, but guess what? We're not saying sorry because they just kept on chugging around us. They could have just said, it's not us. Guess what? I don't care. I really don't care at this point. You throw it back at us, I don't really care. I'm just gonna chuck it right back at your face. So, yeah. We did win that battle though. Speaking of battles, I just learned about the Civil War in freaking history class. Yeet yeet.
That's his first out. 9 outs remaining. 8 outs remaining.
I'll tell you guys this right now. Probably about 60% of my viewers. No, not 60% of my viewers. About 20% of my viewers are kids from school. Actually, I should just say subs, like subscribers. Viewers in general, it might be like 60. It can be upwards of 60%. Are from school. That's upwards of 60%. Like, I know I have like friends that will like look and watch the same video over and over again. So that's how I get some views on some of those videos. But those are the videos that are like already popular. And they're already like high views. Already like the Justin Bieber parody video that I reacted to. Sorry parody video that I reacted to. That one has like thousands of views. Well done, guys.
4 outs to go. Down to his final 3 outs.
Alright, guys, I'm back. But, yeah. I freaking love the way things going with, things so far. I don't know, this is kind of like just like a bit of a, like, about me, like, about my, like, whole situation, I guess you could say. Not my whole situation, like my whole life, but I mean, you know, just what's going on in my life right now. Oh, crap. A lot of people aren't hitting home runs right here. Dang. Like, it's saying I'm in first. I don't see how, but oh well. I'm doing something. Alright. So that's that. just had to refresh things right here. Because the whole freaking live stream just froze up on me. Like, a little bit ago. Alright, I'll do one more. This will be the last one. I'm gonna try and pick someone who I feel like I will win with. Bryce Harper in Boston. Because I love playing in Boston with Bryce Harper. Okay, even better, we'll play in Milwaukee with 2 Chris Davises. Alright. I mean, I'll tell you this right here and right now. I'm gonna win. Oh, well, crap. Was going to Fenway Park. Oh, well, crap. This guy just joined back and I don't want that. No, not Arizona. I don't want to play where the Diamondbacks play with Bryce Harper. Oh my gosh. Please tell me we're going to Fenway. Please tell me we're going to Fenway. It switched right at the very end. Like, that guy left and then it switched to Fenway Park. I'm just hoping that we're going to Fenway Park. That would be freaking amazing. Okay, we're playing in Arizona at Chase Field. Home of the Diamondbacks. Conveniently, I'm going to win. Conveniently enough, I'm going to win. This has become way more lengthy than I thought it was going to become. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna win. Well, crap. I don't think I won. Wait, did the other guy quit? Did he, like, leave? Or is he just, like, not doing it? Oh, okay. I thought he left. He just laid off of a pitch there. Home run. Buckets. Oh. Okay. Did he hit a home run? No, he got under it too much. Bryce Harper jacks one on the line. See, I can still hit bombs with Bryce Harper, even at Chase Field. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. Crap. That's not how it works. The ball was here, and I swung here, and crap happened. Like, what the heck? What happened there? I hit it perfectly! The ball was here, I swung here. Alright, there we go. That's money. I want to hit the show strike zone, or whatever that says. Yeah, strike zone, because it's like striking. And then back is striking, I guess. Go, ball, go! That may be out. Yeah, go. That's out. Let's go. Bryce Harper. Jeez, projected distance 446 feet. Why is it that in MLB The Show you can you can never hit a 500-foot home run? Like, the farthest you could, first I've seen anyone that's hit a home run is like 480, 490 feet. Farthest I've hit one is like 490 feet. That was on like 13 or 14 The Show. And it's probably on PS3. Farthest I hit on 14 The Show on PS4 was probably like 470 something feet. The farthest on 15 The Show was like 460 something feet. Because the distance goes down like every year. Can't wait until they have the classic stadiums for The Show 16, because then I'll be standing at Crosley Field. Be like, oh, buckets. Wish you could have home run derbies with like legends, but at the same time, would that actually be fair?
2 outs to go.
Speaking of, like, not being fair and legends, what in the world is up with these legends that are, like, in the 60s and 70s with overalls? Like, what makes them so special if they're in the 60s or 70s of overall? If they may have done something special or important in their career, but still, like, are you kidding me? And I also saw some of the ratings, actually, for the players this year. The highest overall for a player on the Reds is, as of right now, is Joey Votto, and he's an 86. Now, the ratings are not final, like, they're not finalized, so he may be like an 89, he might be like a 90. I really hope they change things and, like, fix it, because he has a higher power versus lefties than he has a power versus righties, and he has a contact's pretty accurate, is accurate though. Vision's still underrated. It's like in the 50s or 60s. So fielding, I think, is still underrated. It's in like the 80s when it should be like in the 90s. Let's see here. Trying to think. Will Cabrera, the problem of him being a 99 overall every year is gone, as it looks like he'll probably be like in the upper 80s, lower 90s this year. Probably somewhere around 90 when the game comes out. Anywhere from like 90 to 95. Probably. So it's not that bad for him. But yeah, I'll probably come up with some new news for the show 16, and later on, probably over the weekend or next week. I'll probably have my channel trailer out tomorrow. I'll be like working on it when I get home and everything. So, oh gosh. Yeah. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, this long, lengthy live stream. Goodness, I'm tired. Alright, and, yeah, think I'll, get off of here, and, you guys carry on with the rest of your evening or night, or whatever time it is for you guys there. So, yeah, I will, see you all later.